Hello. It is the 5th, Friday the 5th, and I'm about to go to Sarrenna's salon to get my hair colored. I haven't had color on my hair since probably 2012 when I dyed it in Germany. So this is all just like my natural hair, and as you could probably tell, sometimes there's some natural highlighting in it like that, but then there's also a lot of gray because I take after my father and have a lot of gray. For a 27-year-old, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a bunch in there. But basically what I'm wanting to do is get some highlights put into the lower bits through here that are really cool toned, ashy blonde, basically, to where almost gray. Which I think would be really cool. And then just leave this bit up here as it is and have it kind of grow out and get more dramatic over time. So this is going to be at least a 4-hour process, Sarrenna says. I'm excited about it. You could definitely see some gray there. Look at right there. It's getting more all the time, mostly because of grad school and all the stress that entails, but I love it. I want to look like Emily one day. So yeah, I will take some more clips when I get there to Sarrenna's and try to show some of the process too. Just got back from Sarrenna's and did my hair. Look, I am kind of a blonde. I'm really liking it a lot. As you can see, some of these bits are like white. And she gave me some purple shampoo to put on it too, so it's only gonna get a little bit lighter from here, but I love it. I think it looks so cool. Of course, after just, look how blonde that is. After just curling it, it's a little bit cray-cray, but I think it looks so badass. I'm so happy with it. Yeah! Hey. Hey. It's the next day. I'd forgotten that I took that clip last night of my hair, but it is now Saturday, and I put some gray toner on my hair in the shower, which I think actually really helped a lot. I don't know if you can even tell in this light. Look at that. That got a lot of the gray, because they were like white before. But yeah, as it grows, I'm gonna do some more and add to it. Anyway, today me and Eric have just been hanging out around the house, cooked a really big breakfast, and he just started watching the playoffs. And I officially said last night I made a bracket. I know nothing about football, especially NFL. But I made a bracket last night, and my prediction for the Super Bowl is Vikings versus Patriots. Vikings win. And I wrote that down, and if that happens, I'm gonna get some free wings or something from Eric, I don't know. But he's watching that. I'm going to take down the Christmas tree because it's time. It's still going strong, like the tree's not dead yet, but I think it's just time to get the room back before school starts and, you know, put away all the pretty things. And then later, I'm gonna go to, I'm gonna go to Lauren's at like 7 to eat dinner. She's cooking me dinner, and then we're gonna go to Public House to chat with Micah about some research opportunities. So that'll be interesting, but that's my day in a nutshell. I managed to make a huge mess, but all the ornaments are back in there. All the lights are off the tree. And after further inspection, the tree is a little dead. I mean, it's just kind of droopy in parts, but it still smells so good. I'm gonna miss it, but I don't really know what to do now because I have nowhere to put this huge tree. Meow. Think?
Yeah, but
You have a thermometer?
do we? I don't.
Hello.
Hi.
If you don't, then I'll just do it by time.
Okay, actually,
Puzzle's done.
Fucking puzzle.
Finish that puzzle.
Took way too fucking long.
Where's
Wow,
White
this is
Dog?
so good.
It's gonna film White Dog.
She's going to drink some water.
She thirsty. She a thought.
Yeah,
She a thought? She coming back? There she is. She's sniffing stuff. Hi! Hi.
The people next door, they do a lot of charity. And
Hello, it's Tuesday, the 9th. I don't know what the last thing I filmed was, but I think it was a couple days ago. It's like noon something. Yeah, it's 12:45 and I'm about to leave the house. I had a great lie-in, as they call it, this morning. I just slept and slept. My hair looks really silver now and I'm really excited about it. Look how light it is. I just was so lazy this morning. It was so nice because I think I knew in the back of my mind that tomorrow's when the semester starts, my first day of grad school. I'm so excited. I'm really ready to go back to school because I'm getting kind of bored and restless here. But I'm about to go eat lunch with Lauren and Johnson at Kaizen, which is a really good, I think it's Japanese restaurant in downtown. And then I have a meeting at 3 for a history class I'm teaching with the teacher I'm assisting. And then I think me and Eric are gonna hang out tonight and enjoy the last evening of freedom before school starts. But I just wanted to check in. I have a feeling I'm gonna make a week-long video this week, and then it'll include like school starting and getting settled in the first few days of the semester, which hopefully I can keep that going. We'll see. I think a every week kind of video as like a log would be nice. So I'm gonna attempt that and we'll see how long that lasts. Say hi.
fucking cilantro.
Okay, so calm down. I'm really excited. I'm such a nerd. Okay, I just got done with my TA meeting with Abigail and the 3 other TAs for the history class, and I found out, I got an email during that meeting telling us that we're in the Herman Miller studio this semester, the thesis class, as well as Mark Stanley's studio and Jennifer Ackerman's studio, which are both really awesome. So Herman Miller studio is like a really nice room with like a key padlock on it, so you have to know the code to get in, and there's just really nice desks in there, and I'm just really excited that we're gonna have our own private little area. Hello, sir. Our own private little studio area for our last semester. So I called Lauren and was like, guess what? Because I'm always the first one, and I always feel so nerdy and dorky because I am. Because I'm always the first one to like go claim my desk and like move all my stuff in. So I packed everything up yesterday, and now I'm about to go pick up Lauren because I convinced her to come do it with me, so I'm not the only one. And I'm gonna drop off all my things in the new studio space. Yay! Well, I forgot in my excitement to take any videos of our studio space, but Lauren and I set it up really nice. It looks really awesome, and I've got my back to the window again, which I love. I'm in a little cubby hole, but I will take some clips of it tomorrow when we're in there, and everybody else is there too. Now me and Eric are about to go to Camille's, right?
That's right.
And then go to get some dinner and run a few other errands. It feels really late because it's so dark outside. What's up?
Hey.
Hey. Look. What's happening? Look.
Will not cry on camera. What I do want to do though is the menthol sticks that make you cry.
What is it?
Like the menthol sticks and they make you cry like an actress.
They have that?
Yeah,
I didn't know
that's
that.
Not every actor or actress can cry on cue.
I don't think it's very good.
Okay, thanks for looking.
I thought about doing that.
Going to Moe's. Going to Moe's. Going to
my
Moe's.
favorite.
First day, going to Moe's. We're getting a lot done on the first day of studio. At least Lauren is.
What's up?
Hey,
Hey.
what's up?
And this is the time we add the Holy Trinity. Beautiful.
I'm at home.
Add the garlic.
Eric's drinking Dr. Pepper.
And I give this
I'm eating a Twizzler.
I simmer this until the vegetables
And Miller Lite.
have
And Miller Lite.
soft and
It's the longest day ever.
And this is the time I add like
We had a graduation meeting
seafood stock.
until right now.
Okay, I give this a simmer.
It's now 7 o'clock.
Like 90 degrees Celsius.
Um,
And I start with the lid up.
it was a good day.
The interesting thing is
We don't have a teacher for studio for thesis, so
what's the good name?
we just do whatever we want basically. It's really cool. I think now we're gonna go to Taylor's for a little bit, in a minute. Eric cooked some food. Gonna nibble, and then we're gonna go to Taylor's to hang out. Well, it's Thursday, the 11th, and I've been, as expected, really sparse with the filming, but such is the nature of the first week of the new semester. The last semester. So today was like only the second day of school. Oh God, it seems like so much longer. It's been 2 very long days. It's almost 5 o'clock now. This morning I had the first class of presentation design 2, in which we're designing our portfolios and websites. And then I had a meeting for thesis with Mark Stanley, who's my main advisor. And that was like so needed because I felt so like just lost over the break about what to do next for a thesis, but it made me feel a lot better and made me realize I need to just like start doing and like actually designing something or following some sort of trail instead of just writing and theorizing in my own head forever. And worrying about being a Marxist so much. But I'm not a Marxist, but a lot of the people I read are. And I've just been hanging out working on the roster for the history class I'm TAing for, and then I just finished like babying my houseplants for the past 30 minutes. Tonight is the launch of Max Min, which is this project competition thing they always do at the beginning of the spring semester, and no one really wants to do it. It's like they put you into random teams with people from all the different colleges, well, all the different schools within the college. So the architecture program, the interior architecture program, and the landscape program. And there's also graphic design students in there randomly. And yeah, they just put everyone in groups of like 5 or 6 people. And you have a prompt and you have the weekend to have this design proposal. It's like the fastest charrette. And no one ever wants to do it, and everyone always bails. I've always like done a pretty good job of including myself, not working too hard on it, but like being there. But damn, this semester I'm going to go to the launch, meet my group who are all first and second years. They're a bunch of babies, which is good. But I'm going to say, hey, listen, I'm in thesis. I'm going to follow the lead of the thesis goers before me and say, I'm here for 30 minutes tonight to talk about ideas, but after that you're on your own, because I'm not going to do all the work for you, and I'm happy to brainstorm, but I have no time for this weekend. Which I feel kind of bad about, but I would feel worse if I just didn't go at all, which is really tempting. But the reason I'm going to be there anyway is because I usually on Thursday nights will have Micah's elective that I'm taking, which is a continuation of our studio idea from the fall. So the database and Pigeon Forge, and I think it's about Pigeon Forge. It could just be the database in some other way, but the idea I get is kind of that it's a carryover of the same research that we did in that studio. So that's just Thursday nights from 5:30 to like 8:15. But tonight we're starting at 6:30 because they want everyone to be at Max Min, which I thought they were like quitting, but someone else is doing it. It doesn't say it's mandatory like it always does say. So I'm just gonna hang out for a minute, chat, and then be like, peace. I'm really excited about beginning to work on thesis again. It just seems like it's gonna go so fast, and that worries me. It makes me really anxious to do something and to act and to not like, you know, flounder around anymore. I need to begin doing something. So we'll see. I still want to just like read and write, but I need to design or figure out something to design and start making drawings and models and all that jazz. Also, I wanted to, I don't think I've said anything about this, but I'm trying this thing, I'm trying intermittent fasting, which is not a diet, but like a routine of eating in a certain schedule, basically. That there's a million different ways to do it, a million different like schedules that people do. Some people do it every day and don't start eating until like 1 p.m. in the afternoon or noon or something, as a way to let your body not have any food that it's digesting for a certain span of hours, so that it goes into a natural fasting state, as opposed to a fed state. The fed state being where your body is processing food you just put in it and not accessing any stored energy. And then in the fasted state, it's actually tapping into stored energy. And it depends, I mean, I'm trying to do the 5-2 combo where you eat normally 5 days a week, whatever you'd normally do, which for me is like 1,500 calories, I'd say. And I'm trying not to make it so much about calorie counting and just eating normally, like whatever feels right. And then 2 days a week you fast until dinner, but for me it's been until about 4 p.m. Today was 3 p.m. And you don't eat anything until then, and then you have food. So I don't know, I felt really good in the mornings when I've been fasting. It's just on days like Monday I did it for the first day and it was not hard. I ate at 4 p.m. and I mean, it felt pretty normal, and I had a load of energy in the morning. I drank so much water, only had like 1 cup of coffee and then some tea, and it wasn't difficult, but I wasn't doing a whole lot of activity. And today being such a full busy day, of talking and thinking and running around campus, I found it a little bit more difficult. So I finally ate some chicken and rice at like 3 p.m. and then I plan on eating with Eric later too. So I don't know what that really looks like, but I'm giving it a go, and it's gonna have to, I mean, I know I'm gonna have to do it for a few weeks to see any difference. I am trying to lose weight. I'm trying to lose like 15 pounds. So I mean, that's not gonna happen quickly. I know that. So it's just a matter of persistence and pacing myself and just trying over and over again. But basically just to create a calorie deficit is the goal of the 5 and 2 combo. That's an update on my new self-betterment routine, which I'm very used to little phases like this, but I'm just obsessed with self-betterment, so hopefully this is an improvement. But I'll keep updating on that and everything else as usual, and I will speak again later.